Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? Yo, yo, hey, man. Got a little quick vid for you today, man. Big Dog here, man, at Big Dog Sports, man. We're gonna get into the new AEW champion, Swerve Strickland, man. He's the new AEW champion. And also, Swerve is the first black champion, world champion of AEW. This video is about how AEW treated Swerve championship, him winning the championship as an afterthought, basically. A lot of people been talking about it. A lot of people is kind of at an uproar with AEW about it, on his treatment of his new championship reign. Been a lot of little mixed emotions about it. A lot of people got their opinions about it. Here's Big Dog's. Basically, I'm gonna let you know how I feel about it in this little quick vid, man. And we're gonna see what's up, man. I mean, you know, I don't like to play the race card in it. I want to keep it professional wrestling at all times. I mean, hey, man, it is what it is. I mean, AEW take 10 steps forward, 100 steps back. They take 5 steps forward, and they take 20 steps back every time. With their presentation, with their storylines, with their gimmicks. I want to like AEW. I really do. And I like some things that they do. But the treatment, this type of treatment, I guess, of your world champion, the most important thing on your company's platform is your world champion, right? That's at all brands. Your world champion is the priority of your brand, your shows, your pay-per-views, across the board. He's the numero uno. He's the face. He's the money maker. He's the drawer. He's the one bringing people to the gate. They pulled the trigger on Swerve, man, at AEW Dynasty. That show came from the Chavez St. Louis Arena, I think, in St. Louis, Missouri. It was on April the 21st, AEW Dynasty. They got so many shows. I didn't know this was a regular show or a pay-per-view, so I don't really go into AEW like that. I keep up with AEW, but as far as knowing all their details, I don't really know. And I'm just being honest with you. But I do know who Swerve Strickland is, so I follow Swerve Strickland. And he's your new AEW champion. Black or not, he's your AEW champion. He is the face of your company. He's the face of your brand, AEW. And I'm going to give you first a little quick history lesson on Swerve Strickland. I think he started around 2008, man. I don't really know who he was trained by, but he was at MLW, that's Major League Wrestling. That was I think that was Jacob Fatuzet now, who just signed with WWE. Swerve Strickland was an MLW champion. Also, he was a Comeback Zone world champion. He won all their titles. He won the Evolve Championship Wrestling World Championship. I think he was on Lucha Underground as Kill Shot. He was a masked luchador, though. He was masked, and they called him Kill Shot. He did eventually get signed to WWE NXT. He was in the Hit Row stable. He also won. He was who was he? Isaiah Swerve Scott, I think. at NXT. Isaiah Swerve Scott. He was at Hit Row, and he did win the North American Championship at NXT. He eventually got to SmackDown, and he just got released. I don't really know the details in his release, but he did get released. Like I said, he become championship at AEW Dynasty, man. Let's see what else Swerve did, man. Like I say, that was that Sunday, man. Was he? A lot of people saying he wasn't a priority on their show. Which I think is their A show. Like I told y'all, I'm not really up to date on AEW. You know, I follow the people I like in AEW. I don't follow the company. AEW Dynamite, I think that's their A show. And when I did my research of him, of his title run, that should have been, well, okay, let's put it this way. It was like, he was like third or fourth from their main priorities on their A show. Not bringing him out as not celebrating him as world champion. He was like, then they made him freaking wrestle a match. Imagine Cody Rhodes. Well, WWE have done shit like this before, so I just ain't gonna exclude them. And let me explain something, y'all. I hate comparing the brands. I hate comparing WCW to WWE. I hate comparing WWE to AEW. I hate comparing AEW to New Japan Pro Wrestling, so on and so on. I don't like comparing the brands because at the end of the day, it's professional wrestling. It's what I like, it's what you like, it's what we all like. As far as the entertainment and the professional wrestling of it, the storylines, the drama, the cinematic feelings that we get, all of it wrapped in one, man. That's why we like it. But he was like treated. I mean, I don't want to say it was an afterthought. He was on the show, but they did make him wrestle a match after surviving Samoa Joe, right? I think they showed the Young Bucks first. They showed, I want to say, Orange Cassidy and his friends first. It was some more stuff I think they did first. Then they gave him a match, I think, first, and against Kyle Fletcher. Who? I don't know. Who the hell is Kyle Fletcher? It doesn't matter who Kyle Fletcher is. The point is, you didn't even give your world champion a celebration, right? You didn't give your world champion a mic to let him talk and get his expressions off. You didn't acknowledge. Speaking of acknowledging the tribal chief, like how he demands, but not saying Swerve's Roman Reigns, not saying Swerve's Cody Rhodes. The AEW, you didn't give your fans no type of privilege or no type of reasoning to acknowledge your new world champion. You just put him in a match with Kyle Fletcher. I don't know. Kyle Fletcher. Yeah. Swerve goes over, but he just got out of match with Samoa Joe. No celebration, none of that. He wasn't even the first thought of the show on your A show. What else, man? I don't want to sound like I'm rambling, and this might not even be a big deal. But I think he should have got a better treatment on your A show. I think he was announced for Collision. I think he showed up on Collision. He was also at the playoffs. He was at I forgot what game it was. He was at the basketball game with the was he at that? Was he at that? No, I think I'm thinking about Trick Williams. My bad. Trick Williams was at the playoffs. Yeah, he got. I mean, he was announced for Collision or whatever, but yeah, man. Some people saying Swerve's gonna be. People saying Swerve's a transitional champion for Will Ospreay. He's just holding the title. This guy is very much over. Very popular champion within AEW. He should have beat Joe. He should have been acknowledged more. He should have been brought to the light more, celebrated more on Dynamite. And you put him in a match, soon he get out there. I mean, AEW, I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. Y'all make Big Dog Blood Pressure go. And I don't even cover y'all like that. But y'all, it's the little stuff y'all do. You got the best wrestlers in your company, and I don't know who's booking. I don't know who doing the creative. I don't know none of this. But somebody got to be there and like think, why would my world champion not be my first priority on my A show? Why? And why is he in a match, his first, in a damn elimination, some type of eliminating match, eliminator qualifier, whatever? I don't even know how this Kyle Strickland guy, not Kyle Strickland, but Kyle Fletcher guy, even got a shot at Swerve. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. I don't keep up with it like that. So I don't know why. I don't know why, really. I don't even know why you would even. But this is his chance to come out, talk to the fans, let the fans know the future of the company. He's the face. What to expect from him. His goals. Where he want to take AEW as a brand. Your world champion is your CEO, like your quarterback is the CEO of your franchise. Your world champion is the quarterback of professional wrestling. Your top champion, okay? And you got a lot of people that fall in line between the second world title, or if you have one, your mid card, and so on, your tag team championships, and so on. Swerve should have been number one priority on AEW Dynamite. Like I said, they got so many freaking shows. Lord forbid they had a list of him from Rampage. Oh my God. But yeah, they listed him for Dynamite and I think Collision. I think he did have he said something on Collision. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, it's your world champion. I think he should have got a better treatment of that. The Carmelo Hayes treatment as he got drafted. AEW can see the Trick Williams transition into the NXT World Champion. See, like I told y'all in my last video, and if you watch Big Dog video like I know you should, and I know you do, you'll know that it wasn't a coincidence of Trick Williams also winning the World Championship in NXT, y'all. It happened, I think, in the same week. Swerve becomes champion that Sunday night, and Trick Williams win it Wednesday night on NXT, beating Dragunov. Yeah, they basically WWE saying we can have a black champion too, and we gonna show you how to present a champion, right? Trick Williams wins the NXT World Championship. I don't think that wasn't by coincidence. I think they did it just to show up AEW. Hey, WWE can be petty too. So, but they do a good job at presentation. The Carmelo treatment. Carmelo Hayes was the third round draft pick of SmackDown, and Carmelo Hayes comes out and have a main event match with the world champion. That's how you showcase your talent, AEW. Fast forward, rewind to y'all bringing out Swerve, and I could be reaching. I think y'all dropped the ball on a missed opportunity of letting Swerve tell the fans his plans, his future, where he want to take the brand, his goals. Let him basically create that chemistry with those fans as world champion. He's y'all top and should be y'all most focused priority, not the fucking Young Bucks, Tony Khan driving fucking Tony Khan. That shouldn't be the main priority. That shouldn't be what should be getting in all the news. Which it's not wrong to have an angle in the news, but people are talking about Jack Perry and the Young Bucks and Will Ospreay and what they did to Tony Khan, your CEO, more than they're talking about your world champion. I'm confused. So yeah, I mean, I don't really get that. I don't know what the logic was in that. I don't know why he wasn't a top priority. You could have both. Swerve should have been number one top priority. Then the Young Bucks situation, you know, what they did to Tony Khan, which is gonna probably be a good angle. I don't know. I don't care about the angle. I care about your world champion. I'm one of those type fans, cause I don't watch the product like that. So my focus is, as a man of color, I see someone who reflect my morals, my goals, and what I see in a champion. Swerve Strickland. Oh, he looked like me. He got the same mannerisms and he got the same swag as me. Let me check this guy out. And he's not even top priority on your show. Then you got him at a match. You're not even showcasing him to the fans as your world champion. Hey, maybe I'm reaching. I could be. Let me know in the comments. But like I say, man, Swerve is one of them guys who paid his own way like Cody Rhodes and became a world champion. He done been a world champion in every damn brand he been in. So we know he's a star. Very popular with the crowd. Should have been put the title on him. And they could be setting him up to be a transitional champion for Will Ospreay. I don't know. I ain't gonna get into that, man. And what is AEW? And like I said, I ain't gonna keep going on into the Swerve Strickland debacle. But what are y'all doing with Mercedes Moné? Oh my God. You dropping and missing the boat on Mercedes Moné AEW. You really is. That promo she cut wasn't good. She never was a good promo anyway, but she cut a WWE type promo on your show though. It is what it is. Awesome performer in the ring, but B- C level promo. Hey, just let her dance and wrestle. Don't let her talk. I don't know what y'all doing with Sasha Banks. That's what she gonna be always to me. She's Sasha Banks, man. She the boss. So I don't know what y'all doing with her. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all long, man. Yeah, man, if you think Swerve was treated like an afterthought, hey, let me know in the comments. Like I say, man, I could be reaching, but I think it was a drop ball on promoting and showcasing your world champion. That should always be your number one goal in every brand. But I'm Big Dog. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I only been watching wrestling for 30-some years. I don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently Tony Khan said he got 1%. If he had 1% of whatever knowledge or booking of creativity than WCW would still be around, or something he said about Eric Bischoff, that if he had 1% of on how to book and do the creativity for his brand for WCW, if Bischoff had 1% of what he knows about booking, or something he said like that, WCW still be around. Tony, no, you don't say that, because it ain't aging well. You can look up what he said about to Bischoff, but yeah, y'all dropping the ball on a lot of stuff. You guys got the Dodgers, you got the Chicago Bulls 95 with Jordan on at AEW. You got the Patriots. Y'all got all the talent and dropping the ball, man. Come on. I don't know, man. Y'all got the Lakers with Shaq. Y'all got the Patriot with Tom Brady, and y'all dropping the ball, AEW. Y'all really making big dog blood pressure go up. But yeah, man. Hey, man. That's all for the video. I just want to see what y'all thought about that. Yeah, man. Hey, if you ain't already, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Take the channel a long way. Always subscribe and like the content, man. Hey, I got plenty of content on my channel. I'm gonna come to you every week if it's something I got to get off my chest and let y'all guys know. I'll go cover some boxing. I may cover some football. I'm gonna cover all sports. If it's something that need to be covered, you feel me? But mostly it's a professional wrestling channel. So I cover mostly professional wrestling because that's what I like. That's my passion. Boxing, UFC. If it's something I need to, talk about on my platform, my channel, I'm gonna talk about it, and we're gonna get to the meat of the bones of the situation, man. So yeah, man. I don't think Swerve got treated like he should have. No way WWE would have treated Cody Rhodes like an afterthought after winning the world championship. No way they would have treated Roman Reigns like afterthought after winning the world championship. No way Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns or Trick Williams, who are their 3 major champions right now, would have been third fiddle on their A show. I'm just saying, AEW. Hey, man, I don't know it all. I just been watching professional wrestling for about 30 years, man. So yeah, that's all Big Dog got, man. And guess what? Big Dog is out.